So
Recorders
small.
are really what make it.
I know, right? I round up to 410.
What are we doing?
Oh,
Spot
can
Ava.
we do an interview?
Well, yeah, of course we can. I love that.
You
Yes.
like interviews?
I love interviews.
Well, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Actually, you know, sometimes I have to say that on camera just because it's contractually obligated, but I'm genuinely wonderful right now.
Yes.
This is great.
Oh, yeah, it's so fun. And I know you were only able to make it today, but it looks like you're making the most of it. Your line is here. You're saying hello to everyone who wants to meet you. It's really special.
Well, DragCon is my favorite part of the entire year, and I've done every day of every DragCon since the inception of it, and I thought I would be okay missing the first 2 days until all the pictures started rolling in on Instagram, and my heart just hurt so bad. And so now that's why I was like, I want to get there as soon as it opens. I want to talk to everybody, and I've just been doing it. It's been great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the FOMO hit, and you're like, I need to just get here. So
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. It's very cool.
The best part of my job is meeting people and talking to people.
Are you obligated to say that?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. That really is the best part for you?
I'm my own boss, so I'm no longer contractually obligated to say anything.
I love that. I love that. And Lance and I actually saw you at First Wife Fight Club in LA. So cool. And I know you are, it's really cool that as a drag queen, you're getting exposure to the mainstream media, but drag also is now basically mainstream. It's part of our mainstream culture. It's a huge phenomenon, but it's fascinating because drag traditionally is more meant for older, mature audiences, but now there's kids here. How do you find a balance between wanting to cater to the youngins while also staying true to like what a drag queen is, that person who can crack all those jokes?
Well, I think a drag queen is exactly whatever and whoever they want to be. I think drag is very freeing in the sense that it allows you to do and say the things that you think are important to being you and your honest, true self. So I think that there's nothing inherently bad or raunchy or wrong about drag. I think it should be accessible for people from 4 years old to 104 years old. And I've also had the privilege, even before Drag Race, to work in like drag-themed restaurants. So you get a lot of the kids and the families that come in there, and if you're teaching them at a very young age that this is not weird and it's not bad and it's actually really kind of cool to just be who you want to be, then I think it's sending the right message to them, even if sometimes you say it in a kind of wrong way.
No, it's very, very true, and it's important that we get that message out. And DragCon is one of the few places where kids are allowed in, because some places are 21 plus. That's why I'm very grateful for Hamburger Mary's. That's all ages. So fun there. And I also know you were in Dumplin. Dumplin was amazing. Someone I know, Bex Taylor Klaus, was in it. How was it working with them? They're at the forefront of all these new projects that are all about queer representation.
Well, queer representation is very important because everybody is a little bit queer, and that doesn't mean you're necessarily homosexual or any of that. There's something odd and different and unique about every person. So I think that it's important for us to acknowledge that, everyone's a little bit queer. And I love that Bex really just embraces it and says, this is exactly who I am. Love me, hate me, just take something from it and live your best life. And I've even taken the nod from them to say, you're absolutely right. Yeah. We really bonded on set. I bonded with all of them. They were my babies. I love them so much. Yeah, so cool. I saw all the pictures, so I had to bring that up, giving you a bit of a nostalgia. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad we got to make this happen. Do you want to plug your Instagram for us? I am at Ginger Minj, M-I-N-J, not the dirty way. Okay, thank you so much. You're one of the main people we wanted to speak to, so we're glad this worked out. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. It was so nice to meet you. You too. Bye, guys.